Yo, what's up, guys? Chris here. It's been a minute. um, Sorry about that, guys. I have been away for a couple months. I have been battling some health issues for the last couple months, and I just had some stuff I had to take care of. I'm still battling the health issues. Been pretty much battling them for about since November, about 6 months. But it really kind of became hardcore at the beginning of 2025, and I've just had to put all my focus into my health, and that's pretty much where I've been. So I just had to put all my focus towards that. I'm still doing that now, where I'm having to focus on all of that, and that's pretty much just where I had to shift all my focus on. I'm okay and everything, like I'm alive and I'm okay, but it's just been one thing after another, and I've been working really hard on getting my health on track. And none of this stuff was like anything I could have like prevented or anything like that. It's just the cards were dealt kind of thing. But yeah, and so I just wasn't making videos because I had to focus on my health, and life happens. But I hadn't really bought anything all that often. I have bought gear, but I haven't bought any knives since last year, which is the reason why I'm making this video, because I actually bought a knife for the first time in a long time. And but I have bought some gear this year, not a lot, just for show and tell. Like I bought this big boy right here, if I can get it in the camera. I bought the Anchor Solix C300. Got this in not too long ago. This thing is sick. I freaking love it for storm season and stuff coming up. But this thing is awesome. Also, I've gotten really into hobby grade RC cars. For all you RC enthusiasts out there, you know what this is. This is the Arma Mojave Grom series. Me and my son have picked up this hobby together, and we have been having an absolute blast just thrashing this thing and driving it. Freaking amazing. I've really gotten into RC cars. And then as far as like EDC gear, I just got this in like 2 weeks ago. I picked up this Tech Accessories titanium driver. This was actually my first driver, actually. I have plenty of pocket screwdrivers, but I didn't have an actual driver, which with like a spin top. Never had one of those before, and I actually bought it to work on the RC car. And this thing's really sick. I really like it. I enjoy it. And this is in the blue raspberry color. They come in a couple different colors, but this thing's really awesome. So, but anyways, let's get into the knife. I haven't bought a knife in so long. I forgot how exciting it is to do an unboxing of a knife. I'm gonna unbox it with my James Brand Palmer. This thing has been in my pocket since the day I got it. When I did that unboxing video on it, you can see the use on this thing. It's even got lint in here. I just pulled it out of my pocket. I carry this every day with me at work, and I use it at work. I've used the absolute shit out of this thing. The lanyard actually has came off. It just fell off, but I use the absolute piss out of this thing. If you guys know any other like utility blades out there that are good, let me know. Like titanium style, or like a flipper, maybe like a knife style utility blade. Let me know. I've been out of the knife game for a while. I mean, I still follow like EDC stuff, but I don't stock it, like a hawk like I used to, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me know, because utility blades just kind of fit my overall lifestyle now. I've grown to really, really like them. So yeah, let's get into this thing. But yeah, I am super, super stoked. This is a new knife that has come out. Everybody seems to really enjoy it from all the YouTube videos I've seen. If I can get it open, that'd be great. Did I miss tape? Yes, I did. Well, it's a good thing that it's taped good. Okay, here we go. Oh, and this is coming from E-Knives. Shout out to E-Knives because I did have a problem. I haven't bought a knife in so long that my old address before I moved was still on there, and I updated it, but when I put my order through, for whatever reason, it still sent it to my old address. So I had to shoot them an email and tell them, hey, you know, it still sent it to my old address. Can you please send it to my new address? They were super fast, super responsive. They said, yes, absolutely, no problem. And they took care of it really fast. They have great customer service. So shout out to E-Knives for doing that. Oh, cool. Got some Lifesaver gummies. They even give me a Band-Aid. They already know I'm probably going to cut myself. Get a sticker. That's dope. That'll go on my Yeti. This looks like my invoice. Oh, that's dope. I like how they send you a little personalized note. That's cool. And I got a Spyderco. This has been a long time since I've owned a Spyderco too. Since I bought a Spyderco. I own Spyderco knives, but it's been a long time since I bought a Spyderco. Let's check out what I got. Right there. Focus. There we go. I got the Sage 6 button compression lock in S30V. These new Sage 6s have come out, and I've been really interested in getting one. Oh, that's cool. You get a little sticker. That'll go on the Yeti too. But yeah, and this one is in the carbon fiber, I believe. I've never had the peel ply carbon fiber, which I think this is what it's in. I've never had that. We'll see how I like it. Okay, so it's got some texture on it. That's cool. I'm not sure how I'll like it or not, but if I don't, I'm sure all these aftermarket companies are going to come out with scales for it, so I can always throw on some titanium or actual carbon fiber scales. Let's see how she flips. Ooh, detent is fantastic. God, I love the ergos on this. The size is perfect, and that right there is phenomenal. And I already know with this full flat grind, this thing is going to be an absolute laser beam. And I want to see this. Yes, that is nice. And it's on washers too. It's not on bearings. This is on a bushing system. Yes, that is so smooth. Very smooth. Super smooth. And it's so quiet. Wow. Okay. Wow. I am digging it. I am digging it. Fits great in the hand. It's got the wire pocket clip. The reason why I went with this is it reminds me like the ergos, how it's got the choil right here. My Quiet Carry Drift, which is one of my all-time favorite knives, and how it's just like a laser beam like that. It's around the same overall size. That's what it reminds me of, and it's just my overall size preference of a knife. But yeah, and it's got the deep carry wire pocket clip on here. And plus Spyderco's, you know, they're like the Honda Civic of the knife world. You can pimp these out all you want with all the aftermarket accessories on these things. Do new scales, new pocket clips. You can throw yourself a titanium Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip on here. Get yourself a pair of titanium scales on here. Turn a $200 knife into a $400 knife really fast. I went with the S30V. I know that they're going to have a sprint one with the S90V, but I believe that it's still going to come with the peel ply carbon fiber anyways, you know, and this is all I need. S30V is all I really need. I'm not a blade steel snob. I have knives in my collection that have S90V. I have M4. I have MagnaCut. My Sabins is in MagnaCut. I have 154 CM. I have, what else do I got? I have a plethora of different knife steels. So, you know, S30V, I was perfectly okay with that. I'm not super picky. I have plenty of other knives with exotic steels. I have Van X, super clean on my drift, you know. This detent is amazing. Really stiff. Not like overly stiff, but just great. Blade centering is perfect. And it does have texturing, but it's not like the type of texturing that you would think. It's not going to tear up your pocket. This isn't going to tear up my pocket. You have to give it some wrist action because it's not like a super drop shut. I'm sure that if I tweak that pivot, I can adjust it. But I think that'll loosen up over time. This button lock is great. I know some people said they wish it was a little bit higher, but I get why it's there because they can't move it higher because the compression lock's back here. This is great. I absolutely love it. I don't know why I've never gotten a Sage before. This is my first Sage. You know, this and just the compression lock would have been fantastic. I don't know why I've slept on this knife for so long. This, to me, I've owned a Para 3. This is way more comfortable than a Para 3. I like the overall aesthetic of a Para 3 better, but this aesthetically is fine. But comfortability wise, just ergos, the way it fits in my hand, general use, like this is better. This is just better. This just make a fantastic EDC knife. Fantastic EDC. Yeah, no wonder they're sold out everywhere. These are pretty much sold out everywhere. I did get this from eKnives, but I know I grabbed the last one because I went on the website and they're sold out now. I know for a while now these are going to be hard to find. You gotta do what I did and just hunt the motherfucker down. You gotta search and search and search. Sign up for the notification emails, and hunt it down. But this is fantastic. Man, I'm super excited. God, I haven't been excited over a knife in a long time. This is awesome. Super stoked for this. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'm just super pumped about this. Really excited to have this and put it in my pocket, put it through its paces, and just enjoy it. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.